So the Los Angeles Lakers are going to much need a win. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was expecting a loss. That's a big team. We're a very small team. Uh, we out rebounded them, which is wild to me. I still can't believe that. I'm looking at the stats right now, man. We out rebounded them. We shot better from the field. We hit 7 more threes. We had one more offensive rebound, and let me see, 9 more rebounds. Yeah, we out rebounded them by 9. Like, they have a lot of like 6'10", 7-footers. Like, Bull's huge. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Like, I think he's 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". Like, he's a big wing, you know? And then you have Wendell Carter Jr. just came back from injuries, coming off the bench, but like, he's talented, man. You know? Like, he can hit threes, he's inside the paint. Like, there's a lot of talent on that team. A lot of big Paolo Banchero's awesome. I love watching him play. Like, yeah, he still has his little rookie. Like, you can tell he's a rookie. You know what I mean? You can tell he's young, but like, that dude's got some mellow in him. Like, I see some like Carmelo Anthony. Like that's really like, if Melo had like a better shot coming into the NBA that was more consistent, but I'm talking in terms of like size and body type. Uh, but like, Paulo can pass, man. That dude can play make. Like, the ball is in his hands and he makes good decisions a lot of the time. So, I mean, it was a good win. We needed it. We play the Heat tomorrow in a back-to-back. And, you know, I don't know if Jimmy Butler's hurt or not. I haven't been paying attention to the Heat, but, you know, in usual Laker fashion, players that are hurt come back to play us. So, like, if Jimmy Butler didn't play last game, I'm sure he'll play this game. Whatever player didn't play last game, I'm sure he's going to play tomorrow. You know, that's just how it always is. Terry Rozier has a hip injury or something, comes back against the Lakers. Like, that's just how it always is, man. Like, Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland earlier in the year, they missed the game before, and then they came back and played the Lakers. Like, they just literally just took a break and came to play LA. That's how it is. People want to play the Lakers. Like, this is a prestigious franchise. Like, I don't even care if we're bad, bro. We sold out our arena when we were a lottery team. Like, I'm rooting for Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball shooting on the side of his face, and like Julius Randle and Jordan Clarkson dribbling the shit out of the ball, man. Like, I'm rooting for like bad teams, and the arena is selling out. Like, we are a prestigious basketball team, and we always have been, you know. So again, surprising, we won. LeBron was great again, you know. He was great. He was awesome. Russell Westbrook was great off the bench. It's crazy. He's like set another record. I forgot who he passed or tied, but he tied someone for most triple doubles off the bench, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if he had any triple doubles when he was coming off the bench in OKC, but like, having triple doubles off the bench is a pretty big feat. But he does have a ridiculous usage rate. Like, he plays almost starter minutes sometimes. It just depends on how bad he is, like, in the game. But yeah, LeBron was great. Thomas Bryant was good. I mean, our team played well. We hit our threes, we hit our shots. We got rid of that margin for error, you know, because it's really high. Like, we can play 47 good minutes of basketball and still lose a game. Like, that's the margin for error we have. Like, we can play perfect basketball for 47 minutes and still lose a game. And it's happened to us this year, like, multiple times. Like, we shouldn't have lost against the Pacers. Like there's been games that like we should not have lost and we've lost, you know? And in Laker fashion, like, you know, the good old fake comeback, like, we've had a bunch of those this year where like it's within like 10, 12 points in the fourth quarter. It was a 20-point game in the third, and then like 8 minutes into the fourth, it's a 12-point game, and then the game we end up losing by 10, 12, you know, like, that's just how it is. But yeah, man, our margin for error is non-existent. And we played a really good game against a really bad team that should be better. I feel like I've said that already, but like I'm still like mind blown that they're not good. Like I really am. I would love to have multiple players they have on their team. Give me Cole Anthony. Give me Bol Bol. Give me Wendell Carter Jr. Give me Terrence Ross. Give me Cole Anthony. Give me Franz Wagner. You know, like a lot of these guys would be like our third best player. Like that's how crazy it is. Like again, like whoever you think the third best player on the Lakers is. Like if you think it's Westbrook, if you think it's Austin Reeves, I think it's Austin Reeves just because he's consistent. He doesn't make mistakes. You can tell like his dad's a basketball coach. Like dude played 4 years in college. Like he knows basketball. Like he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. You know, like you need smart players. I remember Bob Myers, the GM of the Warriors, said, you know, you could have a bunch of specialists on a team, you know, like a JJ Redick type, right? But like if they're not smart and multi-dimensional, like what's the point of having them? Like you can't play those guys in the playoffs. Like Austin Reeves is a playoff player. Like he can play in the playoffs. Like he draws charges. He is a good shooter, a good free throw shooter. He's crafty around the basket. He's got great footwork. Like, I mean, this kid's good, dude. He was undrafted, man. Like the Lakers, like scouting department is insane. Jesse and Joey Buss are like at it again, man. One of them should be the general manager, by the way. Like Rob Pelinka is an atrocity. He has lost every trade that he's made since being the Lakers GM. The only one you can say that he maybe didn't lose was the Anthony Davis one. Just because of like, if you look at what's happened now, like the picks that have gone out for certain players, like Paul George garnered like 7 first-round picks or some shit like that. Like it's a lot of picks, you know? And they're still a better team than us by like a long shot. Like they filled out a better roster than us, you know, by like so much. Such a better roster than we do. You know, like that team could not have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and still win games. Like a lot of their bench would be our third and fourth best players. I'm being honest. So the game was fun, you know, had some ups and downs. I had a good time watching it. Like I said, I'll watch every game, you know. If you're a Laker fan, come in here, talk to me, man. Like let's chop it up. Like yes, like I do this YouTube thing, like hopefully I make some money off of it someday. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, like but it's still like I love talking about basketball, man. Like let's chop it up. Like come in here, message me, come into my live streams when I'm streaming and playing video games. Like I will chop it up with you. Like we can talk, you know what I mean? Like I want to talk to my Laker brethren. Like this is what it's all about, man. Like connecting with people. Like I want to talk to my Laker homies. Like I want to meet more Laker homies, you know? Like we're in this together, you know what I mean? Like these last few seasons have been a roller coaster, man. Like at first I was really angry. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like I was getting mad. Now I'm like I've reached the stage of acceptance, so I don't even get pissed. Like that Charlotte game kind of annoyed me, you know? But like I don't even really get like pissed anymore. Like I'm expecting a lot of the things that are happening because the proof is in the pudding, you know? Like the league is athletic and long. That's where the league is. We've gone the polar opposite of what the league is. LeBron, and any player needs shooting around them. Like LeBron is best with shooters, you know? Like he's someone who can't get doubled. If you double him, he'll pass to a shooter. Now, when we play, the paint is clogged completely. All our shooters are wide open, and they don't hit their shots, you know? So, you know, come talk to me, chop it up. hit a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please, it would mean a lot, you know. Like, watch the video. Let's talk. Come on, man. Get my messages. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. All right? Y'all have a happy holidays. I know New Year's is right around the corner. I hope you guys had a good Christmas, a good Hanukkah, whatever religion you celebrate. I hope you had a happy holidays. And thank you for listening. Have a good night, y'all.